Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Hello everyone. My name is Ranti Marti. You can call me Ranti. I'm from the English Language Education Department. Today I will explain the topic is Introduction to TOEFL. Skill 8. Listen for double negative expression. It is possible for two negative ideas to appear in one sentence, and the result can be quite confusing. Example from the paper and computer TOEFL test on the recording you hear. Example from the paper and computer TOEFL test on the recording you hear. Mean, I can't believe the news that I heard about the concert. Woman, well, it is not impossible for the concert to take place. No impossible. Narrator, what does the woman say about the concert? In your textbook or not the computer screen you read. A. There is no possibility that the concert will take place. The concert will definitely not take place. C. The concert may take place. The concert can take place. The correct answer to this question is answer C. It is not impossible for the concert to take place, then it is possible, and the model may even be this possibility. The following chart outlines the situation where double negative can occur. Double negative cancer situations occur. Situation. Negative word ag not no none and a negative perfect ag in this. Example, he don't like the unclean of figs, meaning did not like unclean of fig like clean of figs. Situation to negative verb. Example, it is not snowing, so they are not going to the mountains, implies that they will go if it were snowing. Situation neither or not either. Example, so they like the movie and neither the mark, meaning but the exercise 8. In this exercise, underline the two negative in the last line of a short dialogue, then read the question and choose the best answer to the question. Remember that two negative can make the sentence positive. Number 1. Man, voila, you worked so hard setting up the field trip. Woman, I hope on one unhappy with the arrangement. Narrator, what does Paul mean? A. She hopes everyone will be pleased. B. She knows no one is happy with what she has done. C. She's arranging to take a trip because she unhappy. D. Everyone happy with the condition of the file. Number 2. Woman, how was your history exam? Man, I don't study enough, so I don't do well. Narrator, what does the man mean? A. He studied a lot and beat it. B. He failed in speed on his effort. C. He got a good grade even though he don't study. D. His grade was poor because of inadequate profession. Number 3. Man, were you fine able to get tickets for the concert? Woman, Mark couldn't get tickets for the concert and neither could Paul. Narrator, what does the woman mean? A. Although Mark couldn't get both tickets, Paul did. B. Both were unable to obtain tickets. C. Neither Mark nor Paul wanted to go to the concert. D. Mark tried to get tickets but Paul didn't.
TOEFL Exercise 8, page 48. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of double negatives. Number 1.
Do you think Ron Rogers will be elected?
Well, it's not completely impossible.
What does the woman imply about Ron? Number 2.
How was your tennis match today?
I didn't serve well, and I didn't volley well either.
What does the man say about his tennis game? Number 3.
Was Gary prepared for the debate?
It's no surprise that he was unprepared.
What does the woman say about Gary? Number 4.
Did you go out dancing with everyone else last night?
I was not feeling well, so I didn't go out.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Do you think Paula understands what she's done?
She isn't unaware of the trouble she's caused.
What does the man say about Paula? Number 6.
Did your friends finish the term paper for history class?
Steve wasn't able to finish it, and Paul wasn't either.
What does the woman mean? Number 7.
Can you believe that George walked out of the restaurant without paying for his share of the meal?
It was irresponsible of him not to pay the bill.
What does the woman mean? Number 8.
What happened when Harry applied to Millhouse University?
It was unfortunate that he wasn't admitted to the university.
What does the woman say about Harry? Number 9.
What did you think of the essay that I wrote?
The first draft of the essay wasn't well written, and the second wasn't much better.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Has Roger been disturbed by all of the recent problems?
He hasn't been unaffected.
What does the woman mean?
Well, skill 9. Listen for almost negative expression. Certain expression English have almost common negative meaning. These expressions are common in the short dialogue. Well, example from the paper and computer TOEFL test. On the recording you hear, woman, were you able to pay the electric bill? Man, I had barely no money. Narrator, what does the man imply? In your textbook or no the computer screen, you read A. He had plenty of money for the bill. B. He did not have enough money for the bill. C. He paid the bill but has no money left. D. He was unable to pay the bill. In the main statement, the word no indicates that there was no, so he paid the bill. However, it was barely no, so he almost did not have no, and Sernile has no money left. The correct answer is therefore answer C. The following chart outlines common almost negative expression. Exercise 9. In this exercise, underline the almost negative expression in the line of each short dialogue. Then, read the question and choose the best answer. Remember that the best answer is one that means that is true but is almost not true. Number 1. Man that Mona been over the manager job. Woman, but she has hardly any work experience. Narrator, what does the woman say about Mona? A. Mona has not worked hard. B. Mona's experience has been hard. C. Mona's job as manager is hard. D. Mona has worked for very long. Number 2. Man, will you freeze it with last week convention? Woman, nothing when explained. Narrator, what does the woman mean? A. The confession was disorganized. B. She didn't plan to eating the conversion. C. She planned the conversion last week. D. She was not pleased with the last week of the confession. Number 3. Woman, will you freeze it with last week confession? Woman, nothing when explained. Narrator, what does the man mean? A. He definitely wants to go to college. B. He is certain about his plans. C. He is hesitant about attending college. D. His idea is to go to college.
TOEFL Exercise 9, page 50. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. You should be particularly careful of almost negative expressions. Number 1.
Do you expect a lot of rain this month?
It hardly ever rains in July.
What does the man mean? Number 2.
Were all 3 students accepted to the university?
Only John was accepted.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
Did Mark do well in Professor Frank's class?
Mark barely passed the history exam that Professor Franks gave.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
I can't believe how long we've been here.
Dr. Roberts almost never keeps his patients waiting long.
What does the man mean? Number 5.
I can't believe Betty is not at work this week.
Only rarely does Betty take a vacation in winter.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Does Steve study very much?
He hardly ever opens a book.
What does the woman say about Steve? Number 7.
Was the philosophy exam very long?
I scarcely had time to finish it.
What does the man mean? Number 8.
I was so bored at the staff meeting.
Seldom have staff meetings lasted this long.
What does the woman mean? Number 9.
Are you enjoying the barbecue?
Only rarely have I tasted such delicious meat.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Does your broken arm hurt very much?
Only if I try to move.
What does the man mean? TOEFL Review Exercise, Skills 1 through 10, page 54. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
What should I do to get over this?
You should drink plenty of fluids, take this medicine once every 8 hours, and return here to my office next week.
Where does this conversation probably take place? Number 2.
Did you find anything at the store?
I just bought a great shirt.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
Did you enjoy the hotel where you stayed in Hawaii?
The view of the ocean couldn't have been better.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
You look like you're not feeling too well.
Actually, I'm just kind of tired. All I need is a bit of rest.
What will the man probably do next? Number 5.
Do you think that Mary will forgive me for what I did?
She isn't exactly an unforgiving person.
What does the man say about Mary? Number 6.
Has Martha already gone on vacation?
She can't take her vacation until next week.
What does the woman say about Martha? Number 7.
I'm looking for some people who just came into the restaurant.
The waitress seated them at a table in the back.
What does the woman mean? Number 8.
Let's go to the market and get some fresh fruit.
I was there this morning, and the market scarcely had any.
What does the woman say about the market? Number 9.
I'm thinking about taking a few classes at the local adult school.
It's never too late to go back to school.
What does the woman mean? Number 10.
I don't think I can make it all the way to the top of the mountain.
I dare you to try.
What does the woman mean? TOEFL exercise, skills 7 through 10, page 53. In this exercise, listen carefully to each short dialogue and question on the recording, and then choose the best answer to the question. Number 1.
Do you think you could try a little harder?
It's impossible for me to do more.
What does the woman mean? Number 2.
What are you so upset about?
Not once on this trip has the bus left on time.
What does the woman mean? Number 3.
Was there enough soup to go around?
There was barely enough soup for everyone at the table.
What does the woman mean? Number 4.
Do you really want to move to Florida?
I couldn't want anything more.
What does the woman mean? Number 5.
Did you turn in your research paper for history class?
I couldn't turn it in because it was incomplete.
What does the woman mean? Number 6.
Do you think that your friends enjoyed their trip to the Museum of Modern Art?
Sylvia doesn't care for modern art, and neither does Tim.
What does the man mean? Number 7.
Can your friends go with us this afternoon, or do you think they'll be too busy?
They hardly ever work in the afternoon.
What does the man say about his friends? Number 8.
Do you think we could turn the air conditioner on? I'm really uncomfortable.
The air conditioner never works when it gets warm.
What does the man imply? Number 9.
I heard that your exam results were not too bad.
Actually, I've never done worse.
What does the man mean? Number 10.
Did the committee come to a decision about the parking problem?
The committee shouldn't have decided the issue when so many members weren't present.
What does the woman mean?
Thank you.